All right, so.
Right. So, this is the brains of everything here. This is,
Okay.
this is your pump.
Yep.
This is your filter.
Yep.
So, right now, here's your pressure gauge.
Yep.
It's sitting at 15.
Okay.
I put a line there at 25. That's when the filter has gotten dirty.
Okay. Perfect.
So when that gets up to there,
Yep.
which could be within the hour, it might have to.
Okay.
So then you reach over here and push this down to off.
Okay.
Now careful, it is behind plastic here, but those are live wires back there.
Okay, I don't want that.
Don't want that.
And it's the yellow switch that goes to off, right?
Yes, you push that down to off, and the right-hand side, that turns it on.
Oh, I see.
It's just a toggle switch you're moving.
Okay, cool.
So, when that pressure got up to that black line, I put at 25.
Yep.
You need to do what's called bumping the handle.
Okay.
So you take the handle here,
Yep.
put down, back up quickly.
Okay.
Do that about 5 or 6 times.
Okay. What's that doing?
This is knocking around the filter media in there so more of it can get dirty and collect more dirt.
Oh, look at that.
Let me put it back to on,
Yep.
and the pressure would then drop back down to 15.
Okay, I got you.
So you're going to be able to do that probably 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
On the 5th or 6th time, when you go to do that,
Yep.
that pressure is going to go right back to 25 immediately.
Okay.
So that means that the earth inside here, the filter media, has gotten too dirty and we need to change it.
Okay. Overrun.
So then we go back, we
Yep.
turn the pump off.
Yep.
On the back side of the pump over here, there's a valve.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can see it.
Absolutely. Right there, this valve right here.
That valve right back there. Okay, gotcha.
So you would just turn that half a turn.
Okay.
That would be counterclockwise. So,
I gotcha.
and then you can open, this is a little air valve here.
Word.
Just unspin that,
Yep.
and then the water will start, and all the earth that's in here will start flowing out a pipe that comes out on the other side of the fence over there.
Ah.
So
I
you
gotcha.
can go through and knock this around a couple times while it's doing that, just to knock it loose again.
Yep.
Then when you'll hear the air stop gurgling out of here.
Okay.
After 30 to 60 seconds, however long it takes to drain the tank.
But when it stops hissing.
Yeah, when you stop hearing air coming out of this tube.
Okay.
So then, I'd want you to turn the pump back on.
Yep.
Only for a few seconds, just to really flush the rest of that out of there.
Uh-huh.
It'll, force the water through that pipe.
Yep.
Then turn it back off, wait for the air to finish draining out of it again.
Yep.
Close the valve on the back.
Yep.
Close your little air valve.
Yep.
Turn it back on.
Yep.
And now, we've gotten rid of all the dirty filter media in here. The earth, or DE is what it's called.
Okay.
So now we need to replace it.
Okay.
So, go up here.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get the.
So, this,
Come on, Obes. Why don't you come in here? Come on.
this is the earth, or DE. Previous
That is-
owners left you this.
Oh, nice.
So, this is a scoop measured here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this so I don't get people's faces. There you go. Not
gonna-
that with a mask it matters, but
You're going to want to put 7 of these scoops right into the skimmer basket. And it'll go through the pump and get stuck in that filter.
and the skimmer basket is the thing with the shark.
No, the skimmer basket is, you see that round spot right there? Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
They just walked up there.
To the door to the kitchen is closed. Oh, that's what a skimmer basket is.
This
Look
is
at
where
that.
the skimmer basket is.
Okay.
So you put 7 scoops of that white powder, the DE,
Yep.
right into there.
Okay.
And it'll all flow through the pump and get stuck in that filter.
Okay.
And it can start filtering again.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, like I said, probably in about an hour, you'll have to do the bumper and the handle. By the end of the day, you might have to change the earth and do this step.
Okay. Now, if we're not living here, we're actually over in Clintondale.
Okay.
Should we shut everything down before we leave for today?
For today, yes.
Okay.
Normally, when the pool's clear, you won't have to. You could leave it running.
Yeah, okay.
But because the pool's green, it's
Going to keep on.
You're going to have to keep addressing it probably with it every hour or 45 minutes or something.
Gotcha.
So yes, when you leave, definitely do turn it off.
Okay.
We'll leave.
Come on, Obes. Come on, Obes. Oberon. Come on, boo boo. Ignore me. Completely ignore me. All right, good boy.
How do you turn it all off?
There's a timer. You can just unplug it. I have set the timer to run from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. currently.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
That's what's normally you want to run it for 12 hours.
Okay.
It'll turn itself off at 8 p.m.
Okay.
When, say you're leaving today to go to your other home,
Yep.
just unplug that.
Oh, okay.
So that way, now the timer isn't going at
Right,
all.
right.
So it's not going to turn itself back on.
Perfect.
Now you're gonna plug it back in and you're gonna reset the timer at 8 to 8 or?
No, there's no need to reset it. You just need-
It's not digital, it's an analog one.
Oh, okay.
So if you come and the time is wrong after you've done that, you can just spin clockwise the dial
Okay.
to get to the right time. There's an arrow pointing to time. So to reset the clock, you do that.
Gotcha. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Come on. Everybody out. And everybody out. Come on. Come on. Sweetie.
So, fortunately, I think I sold my other startup chemicals. Normally, when the pool is clear, there's 3 things you're going to want to be doing
Okay.
each week. For your size, you're going to be wanting to add 1 pound of shock, about 2 ounces of an algicide, and put some tablets in that shark that's floating around.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I just sold the stuff I had in my last job. They also wanted it. But you should have to stop into the store too, because your vacuum is broken,
Oh, of course.
of course.
Oh, I see.
So,
Okay.
I'll show you how to use this, but you need to get a new one.
Okay.
And that's not something I normally carry. 'Cause
Gotcha.
We don't want to cut that brand new liner with these shards of plastic.
We do not.
Yes, that's an expensive thing for. We can spend a couple dollars on this instead.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
But I can show you how.
Okay.
Drink some beer. So, this is your vacuum hose.
Okay.
The blue end here spins.
Okay.
So this is what would go over top your new vacuum when you get the
Gotcha.
new vac head.
Okay.
This goes on your skimming pole just as the net or the brush is. Which I think I actually brought your skimming pole outside before I realized your vacuum was broken.
Okay. Good girl.
Obi, come here.
He'll come back in. Good boy.
He's following me. He's fine.
He's a good boy. He has no boundaries, so if he's gonna jump
Oh,
on
he's all cold. Oh, you don't like the skimming pole, huh?
Woo. All right. Skin.
Obi.
So, this is your skimming pole.
Yep.
Everything goes on. This guy, just like that, push
Yep.
those 2 little pins in.
Yep. Oh, right.
That's
like
the
an
door
umbrella.
there. So go and take this,
Yep.
put that down into the pool,
Yep.
and you're gonna have to get all the air out of this line.
Okay.
You can neither one's a fun way to do it, but there's 2 options.
Okay.
You can take the other end right there
Yep.
and take it over to the jet where the water's coming back from the pump on the opposite side of the pool
Yep.
and
put it
fill
in
the
front.
whole thing up.
Okay.
Or you can kind of hold it like this and you can force this hand over hand underwater.
Gotcha.
You just gotta get all the water out of it, or all the air out of it, replace it with water.
Okay.
So when you've done that, this is called a vac plate.
Yep.
This fits directly over your skimmer basket.
Okay.
So you put that right over the skimmer basket,
Uh-huh.
and you take that end of that hose, now
Yep.
it's full of water, and you take that, and it goes right over top of this.
Okay, and that's the thing with the shark on it?
No, that's where we were adding the earth.
Okay. Oh,
That's
the
the
skimmer
skimmer.
basket is, okay, I gotcha.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm having trouble with vocabulary.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
So, when you do that, now all the suction is going to be transferred from the skimmer to the bottom of this vacuum.
Gotcha.
So you can vacuum up all the green that's on the floor and all the nastiness there.
Gotcha.
So that,
Okay.
that way you can vacuum all that up, it'll go through the filter, and you can get the pool cleaned up.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest doing that until the water starts to clear up some more and you can see what you're doing.
Obi,
Gotcha.
get off of there.
Especially because we did find
Obi, come here.
we did find a bunch of nails next to the pool.
Of course.
So we cleaned them up, but I definitely want you to wait until you can see what you're doing, just in case there's nails in the bottom of the pool. we don't want you to jam it with the vacuum.
What do you think the over-under is on nails at the bottom of the pool?
Yeah.
Hopefully they showed up after the cover went on. Hopefully. Yes.
Stop.
Let's see. One more thing is I wouldn't suggest plugging anything else into that outlet for the pool,
Yep.
because I think that's actually, from the breaker, if it's right, that's actually 240 volts
Okay.
coming out of that normal looking plug.
Yep.
So,
All right.
pool pump only on that plug.
We've got HVAC people coming next week, so I'll have him check all the what's hooked up to what.
Okay.
And
Yes,
remind me
because
to do that.
you also have lovely random wires capped off and
I love the random wires. I think that
Yes.
probably plugs into the wall, but I don't know what it goes to. It goes
No
into
idea.
that wall.
Yep.
Look at that. Goes into that wall.
And that is-
over the top and down into the garage. And
Well, maybe it was a dryer, perhaps.
Yeah.
well, I bet you anything it was the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that looks like 200. That's heavy duty. That's 240 volts.
Ah,
that'd be something big.
Look at that. Yeah, I bet you
Oh,
that's.
Jesus Christ. Obi.
Wait, Obi.
What do you? Hey. What are you doing, Obi?
Stop.
God.
Oh my.
Oberon, you know what?
Stop.
Obi, hey, stop eating things.
Obi, come over here. I'll distract you.
Yeah, Bunny. He's such a good boy.
Yeah, they
Except when he's not being good. All right, so, okay, so we got that stuff going. What's that big black thing?
That's something you don't need. That's a sump pump.
Okay?
That was, I'm imagining at some point they had a different type of cover on the pool. There's a big tarp.
I
And
see.
with those, you have to take the water off.
I see.
Um,
Gotcha.
The type of cover you have is better. However, your cover is about shot. If you hadn't noticed,
Yeah, it's
it's not
well,
in good condition.
how much do those run?
Probably a couple $1,000s for that
A
style.
couple of $1,000 for that,
For that cover.
for the green thing that was covered in.
Yes, those, well, they're supposed to last 15 years, is the thing.
I see.
So for $200, you can have the other style, which is just a tarp and water bags across the top, but then all in the spring, you have to pump the water off, you have to take the leaves off.
Gotcha.
Much more annoying, but it's not a couple $1,000s.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm
So-
just looking for options that we can take while we're saving up $2,000.
Yes. Yeah,
Um,
you absolutely can, you know, we sell specific pool tarps, but it's basically just a tarp.
Gotcha. Obi, come in.
So, that,
Oh,
we covered the weekly chemicals, right?
we covered the weekly chemicals.
Yes, that's the important part. So,
Oh,
that, I'm also going to bring a sample back with me now to the store.
okay.
But if you are also going to come in to pick up some things like this vacuum head and some of the weekly chemicals,
Yep.
it's never a bad idea. Just take an empty water bottle, snag it out of the pool, bring it down with you. So it's even more accurate, more up to date.
Have it analyzed.
Yes.
Okay.
Because yeah, we need to, there's the weekly chemicals, but there's also the as-needed adjustments for pH, alkalinity, hardness of the water.
Right.
That's nothing you have to do regularly, but
And
every month or two, you should take a look at it.
And is there a test kit that I can do where I can do that by myself here?
I can give you test strips. I have some in the van,
Okay.
which are, they're not as accurate,
Uh-huh.
but you don't have to be perfect with the water.
Right.
You can dip this test strip and see, it's close. Yeah, we can let it go another month, whatever.
That's-
Obi, get away from there.
Oh,
Dude.
hold on.
Or you can,
Here's the solution.
you're just interested in that, huh?
You just like stepping on things that don't need to be stepped on.
So yeah, I can give you some test strips. And like I'm saying, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Right.
It's you dip the strip and it's close, whatever. Or you dip it and, oh, that color's not even supposed to be here, okay.
That's why I was wondering. Is
Then
there
I
like,
should take a
wouldn't-
sample and
yeah.
drive to the store.
Yep.
Because we have like some of the worst acid rain in the country here.
Yep.
So after a heavy rain, it can throw the balance way off.
Okay. That's perfect.
So as far as putting more water in the pool, I understand about the filtration and stuff, but do we have a hose nearby where we can basically just pump water in there?
Yeah. How often do we need to fill the pool?
Only as needed. It depends on how much rain we're getting.
All
I
right.
can show you on the skimmer where the water's gotta be. the level.
Okay.
Go swimming.
I'm so happy.
Okay. So, on the front of here, you could even walk to the other side so you don't have to
Oh.
bend over.
Right on.
So I can show you.
Okay.
So, on here, it can be a little bit higher than this, but not much. It has to
Okay.
be below this opening.
Oh, I see. It's like a bathtub.
Yes, and it can go down probably almost to a third left here.
Okay.
When it gets down below that, you'll start hearing air get sucked in through here, and the filter won't, and the pump won't work properly.
Okay, but
There's a wide range of how much you can have in there.
but the general rule is make sure that water's going in there at about halfway or
Yeah.
2/3 of the way.
Exactly.
Is
Yeah.
there some sort of brush or something that I can use to clean off all that goop?
Yes, that was one of the things he was trying to play with.
Of course he was. He's my boy. Aw, Kaylee, she's such a good girl. Yeah, Kay. Oh, she loves being out here.
Again, everything
She's
goes on
got
the same pole.
She's got super bad allergies. I'm sorry, she's very itchy.
Oh, she's itching herself?
Yeah, she's got the hay fever. Such a.
Where is the hose?
I think the hose is over there, around that side.
Okay.
That's why I got to get the weed whacker going, is because I have to weed whack my way in there. Oh,
But yeah, they left you the brush for the pole here.
oh, beautiful.
Again,
Okay.
all goes on the same pole.
Yeah.
And yeah, this just might take some elbow grease to get some of it though.
That's all right. I can do that.
Yeah. I would suggest only really trying to do this on the stairs.
Okay.
It's a much better idea whatever's on the floor to use that vacuum setup.
Oh yes, but I was also looking at around the edges.
Yes.
You know, up here where there's that nice design,
Oh yes.
and so I'm so glad that it's a shallow pool.
Yes, it's not that deep.
That makes me so happy.
Though I've noticed there is another step off the bottom of that white step.
Yep.
It goes down a little bit more.
Okay.
So be aware.
Yeah, we'll be able to see it more and more as time
Yes.
goes by.
This is where you would be putting those chlorine tablets that I was talking about.
Now we've got the shark.
The shark's head just unscrews.
Yeah.
There in fact is a few already in there.
Oh, okay.
And he just unscrews, you drop him in there.
Yep.
You need to let the air out, otherwise he just floats around sideways.
Right.
Fill it with water and screw his head back on.
Obi, stop.
He found something stinky to roll in.
All right. I think that's about it. If you have any more questions.
Okay.
So just curious as to how long you figure it's going to take.
I would think 2 to 3 days.
See, I was right.
That's what I'm thinking, because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's really just that filter's got to get all of that
Kaylee,
out.
She's eating grass.
I know. Come on.
If you don't start to see an improvement,
Yep.
again, just grab a sample of water, take it to the store. Or,
Okay.
actually, I'll grab test strips from my side door. There should be a fresh package.
And I forget. Are you in New Paltz? I keep forgetting.
No, we're actually.
Newburgh. Okay, gotcha. Come here.
Yeah, we're in the town of Newburgh off of Route 52.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just was making sure we didn't have to go all the way to Poughkeepsie.
No.
Where's your papa? Where's your papa? You get your papa. All right. Kaylee, hey. No. Horrible dog.
All right. Here are the test strips.
Yeah.
Open this up for you. Very simple. You're just matching colors. It's right on the
Oh yeah,
back.
I've seen these before.
Yeah, very simple.
I've seen this back when friends have had pools. When
Yes.
when I didn't have to do any of this.
Oh, sure. So, just take one out. Make sure your fingers are dry when you first do this so you don't get the rest of them wet.
Right. Yep.
And again, close it before you do it.
Yep.
All you gotta do is just dip it real easy.
Yep.
So,
Ooh, look at that. Pretty
Yep.
colors.
So see the top two are chlorine readings off the charts because that's what we want right now.
Right. Algae.
pH is actually very good.
Okay.
Alkalinity is a little low. Hardness is pretty good too. It's actually pretty close to what you need. It's not.
That's awesome.
If you had dipped this strip, this is what I was saying. It's close enough. You don't need to come down to the store probably.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
All right, guys, come on. Sorry. I'm sorry that I keep
alkalinities-
interrupting, but
It's okay. That your alkalinity is a little low.
okay.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to correct that too.
Okay.
But so in a couple of days, again, if you're not seeing any improvement, dip a strip,
Yep.
and you're looking for that free chlorine.
Okay.
You want that to be, if it's still green, you want that to be over 3.
Okay.
Normally you'd want it 1 to 3.
Yep.
But if it's still green, hasn't all cleared up, you want that high.
Gotcha.
If you dip it and it's coming in as a 0 or a 1,
Yep.
you're gonna need to pick up some more shock from us.
Okay.
And that's what would fix that, and that's what
Gotcha.
that's what gets rid of the green.
Okay.
So,
Beautiful.
all right. Well, there's so much excitement out here.
No, he's stubborn. Come on.
So,
He's never gonna go in.
any more questions you can think of?
No, I think we've covered it, and if we have any more questions, we'll call you.
Absolutely.
I swear to you, I will not put this anywhere online as a how-to thing. I just have it so that we can take notes because I'm a little dingy.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's.
You're
I
not the
gotta-
first person.
Okay.
You're not the first person to do it.
If I don't have a visual attached to whatever it is, like taking notes, forget
And
it.
I already forgot.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
you
already
do.
forgot pretty much everything that you've said. So,
And if you do ever forget anything, JD, the store manager that you I think I overheard you talking to him the one day.
Okay.
He started in the field just like me, so he's not just saying random things. He also knows what he's talking about and can talk you through things over the phone.
gotcha. Perfect.
Right.
Alrighty,
Would you
so-
like us to put this cover in the garage for now?
Yes, if you wouldn't
Oh,
mind.
absolutely. Not a problem.
All right.
Like I said, it is getting there. You might be able to get another. You got it? Yeah, I got it. You might be able to get another season out of it. It's just the pool's going to open up green again next year if you use it.
I gotcha. You mean if we use another one, it won't open up green?
No, especially if you open up, say, the middle of May
Yeah.
instead of this late in the season. I understand you just bought the house as well.
Right.
But if you open up in like early to mid-May,
Yeah.
pool should be clear.
And when do you think we should close it? Like, what's basically when it gets cold enough to start to freeze, right? We're gonna.
Well, no, before that, because you're gonna. Well, you don't have very many leaves around here, huh? It's mostly
Yeah, no.
pine trees. That's what usually drives it when all the leaves start going.
Yeah.
And like you gotta come out here and empty the basket 3 times a day, and it just starts driving people nuts. So, rule of thumb is generally Labor Day, Memorial Day for
Gotcha.
closing and opening.
Yep.
Maybe a couple weeks before to open, a couple weeks after Labor Day to close.
Kaylee, no.
Kaylee,
no,
come on.
no
No
drinking.
swimming.
Come on, honey.
Come on.
No, you
Come on,
definitely
Kay.
don't want to
Kay.
drink that.
Come here.
Everybody's thirsty. so-
Come on.
Definitely
Everybody
don't want to
inside,
drink
come
that.
Come on, everybody inside.
We'll leave your test strips right on the table here.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you. Do either of you guys want a bottle of water?
No, I'm fine, thank you. We have
sure?
some in the van.
You all right? All right.
Okay, just checking.
So yeah, and I put a 7 right on that cup. I wrote it on that cup for you, so you remember how much of those to put in.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Let's check that pressure one more time. Oh, we're halfway there already.
It's getting up there.
We're halfway there.
Okay.
So probably another 20 minutes or so you'll have to do that.
Okay, I'll set a timer to check it again.
Yeah. It's as long as you don't let it stay at that line for an hour or 2.
Okay,
You'll be fine. If you missed, if it's 1 pound higher than that, oh well, it's not a big deal.
gotcha.
But if you look out and the water's barely flowing in the pool,
It's all stuck.
yeah, and you really need to get that done. Because if you let it stay red line like that for too long,
I don't
then
want
you have
to.
to take the whole filter apart, and it's a good nightmare.
Yeah, and I don't want to burn anything out either.
Right.
All right.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and
you.
you've
We'll
been
be in
very
touch.
helpful.